So I finally left Xfinity this past weekend and I switched to quantum fiber. It's Tuesday, I switched on Saturday, and in my few days of switching, I've been a little bit stressed. Partially because I read people's experiences on quantum fiber. I like to be prepared, and I look on Reddit and I look at what people experience. And the thing about all internet providers is they're all horrible. I mean, their service is just abysmal. You see, there's this thing Quantum goes by, which is price for life. And basically, if you sign up for the $50 plan, you can keep the price for $50 for the rest of your life. At least that's what they claim. And then there's just these little words that say rental equipment and other things are not subject to price for life. Meaning, if you use their pods, their modem, whatever, they can raise the prices on those, which they charge it for free. But then customers, after a year, they see that, whoa, I'm getting charged for these things now that they didn't get charged for initially. So when the technician came to install Quantum this past weekend, he saw that I had my own router. And this guy, he seems like he doesn't really care. He's like, I just want to install this as quickly as possible. So he saw that I had my own router. He was like, well, I can just set it up with the router. And I was like, oh, sweet. So that means you're not going to set up the pods? And he's like, nah. I was like, say less, because I was going to return those pods anyways. I didn't want them, because I didn't want to pay for any, fees in the future, rental fees. And in the end, he handed me a modem, which looked like a modem. And I was like, why did you give me a modem? I don't really want this thing. But it turns out it was the smart NID box. It was this box that you're required to have. This isn't part of the rental thing. Like, even if I was to cancel the plan, I would be required to keep this in my house. And apparently it's supposed to be mounted to the wall. The guy did not mount it to the wall. He just left it. So that's what just made me confused. And he even gave me a box in case I wanted to return it one day. I was like, so I wasn't sure if this was like a rented equipment or if this is the one that I own, but this is one that I own. Anyways, so the rented equipment, I didn't want it, and he didn't give it to me. And I look on the account, and it says he handed me one. And I was like, what? He did not hand me one. Because it's the 360 pods. It says 0 on my account. And after he installed it, it says 1. And I'm like, he did not give me one. And that's exactly what I was afraid of, man. I was like, man, they about to charge me for this in the future. So I go on chat, and I'm like, they never gave me one. And finally got it solved. But the thing about their chat is over the weekend, I could not chat with them at all. Like, the button was just broken. It was just blocked out. Anyways, finally figured it out. And then today, I go on Reddit again, and I see that people said that their accounts got closed. And I'm starting to learn that there's this whole thing going on, that Quantum Fiber, CenturyLink, they're all the same company. It's being sold to ATT, and now people's accounts are being closed or switched over to the other service, like Quantum switching over to CenturyLink accounts being switched over to Quantum. There's just this whole mess going on. And I'm like, bro. And it's expected to like fully transition next year. And I'm like, damn, I do not want to go through this. Like, I thought I finally set it up. I just wanted to keep, like, I'm fine with this price. I just want to keep it for a long time and not have to worry. But it seems like whatever is about to happen is going to be some shit that I have to go through. and all these customers are gonna have to go through. But it sucks because I just signed up this past weekend. It's gonna be like, I swear, if I get an email saying they're gonna shut down my account when I just signed up, it's gonna piss me off. I should have asked the technician. I don't even know if anyone knows what's happening right now. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, is it gonna stay Quantum? Is it gonna go to AT&T? And am I gonna be able to keep the price? Cause I'm under like the government thing where it's like $30 a month. It's a great price. I only need 200 megabits or whatever it is. Anyways, I mean, it's a household of 3 people, and we don't do anything. Like, they just watch YouTube videos, and I just watch YouTube videos and I upload YouTube videos, and that's all I need to do. So yeah. So if anyone knows what's gonna happen, please let me know. Cause fuck, I'm done worrying about internet. Like, this should not be a worry. Pay the bill, move the fuck on. Alright, I'm